Imagine a studio that closes doors instead of opening them, a studio that treats truth like a security threat. Welcome to Paramount under David Ellison, the successor of a billionaire empire rooted in political power, cybersecurity, and unwavering loyalty to Israel. David's father, Larry Ellison, is one of Israel's closest US allies. He's buddies with Netanyahu, a massive donor to Friends of the IDF, and the businessman whose company, Oracle, is now intertwined with US-Israeli security objectives. So when David stepped into Paramount's front office, it is safe to say that it wasn't just a corporate move, it was the arrival of an ideology. Inside Paramount today, there are unspoken rules, and if you want to survive, you learn quickly which door you're standing in front of. Door 1, the approved speech. Here, you can speak freely as long as the freedom is selective. Criticize US presidents? Sure. Mock the Pentagon? No problem. Write a thriller exposing CIA conspiracies? Hollywood loves it. As long as the controversy doesn't touch the one taboo, Gaza, Israel, apartheid, occupation, that is not controversy. That is a career risk, so those scripts should never make it to the pitch room. Door 2, the risky speech. This is where Hollywood's A-listers found themselves in September. More than 4,000 actors, directors, and film workers signed a pledge refusing to work with Israeli institutions complicit in Israel's genocide in Gaza and apartheid, and that hit a nerve. Paramount issued a public condemnation attacking the pledge, but things get worse. Variety reported that Paramount's leadership has adopted a set of internal values defining who the company will and will not work with. Not a printed blacklist, just a shared understanding. No biggie, right? So anyone who publicly criticizes Israel is no longer welcome. It is where careers begin to wobble, meetings slow down, calls stop coming. Hollywood doesn't blacklist you outright, it just ghosts you. Let's not forget door 3, the forbidden speech. On October 29, nearly 1,000 women employees in high-profile roles were laid off. At CBS News, cuts landed almost exactly on desks where Gaza coverage challenged the mainstream narrative. Case in point, Deborah Pata, who spent 3 years reporting from Gaza. Paramount insisted the cuts had nothing to do with politics, but the staff saw the pattern. Any reporting that challenges Israel's narrative was gone. This is the irony at the heart of Hollywood. An industry that celebrates and champions resistance on screen is terrified of it off screen. An industry that profits from stories about fighting injustice now punishes anyone who talks about Gaza. So the question is no longer, is there a blacklist? The question is, how many more stories will never be told because of it? How many more stories will be twisted for the sake of Israel?